Some people think they're kind of creepy, and other people think that they're kind of cute. This is a Pet Pals TV Special Species Report. Today, we're going to find out about bats. Why are bats so important to our environment and our ecosystem?
So bats are one of our top night-flying insect predators, and so like mosquitoes,
yeah,
like that. People don't usually like mosquitoes,
right?
And if we didn't have bats flying around and taking care of those populations, the population would boom.
Mosquito land.
It'd be Mosquito City out there.
Well, why do they hang upside down?
They have adapted to be able to have that blood flowing in that way.
Well, how do they have babies? I mean, and do they, they roost up there? Do they lay eggs? How do they do it?
So they have live births, and they have 1 pup per year on average. They
really? Okay.
They don't have babies the way that a lot of smaller mammals do. They have large litter sizes. They only have 1.
Now, does the baby hook on to them?
Yeah,
Are they
they'll
like
do
a
that.
marsupial?
So no, they're not marsupials. They are from the order Chiroptera, so they are a separate species from marsupials.
What are bats? Are they birds? Are they reptiles? Are they mammals? What exactly are they?
Yeah, so bats are mammals.
Okay.
They are, like I said, from the order Chiroptera, and if you break that word apart, chiro means hand and optera means winged species.
Okay.
So it fits perfectly if you were to look at their skeletal system. They do have bones very similar,
like a hand?
Very similar to humans.
What other mammals can fly?
Bats are the only mammals that can actually truly fly, whereas we have things like flying squirrels here in Indiana, and they are just gliders. So they can't actually propel themselves.
White nose syndrome? What is white nose syndrome?
White nose syndrome is an invasive fungus that a caver went caving in another country and came back to the United States and used that gear, the same gear.
Kidding.
Yes, and so because of that, it made the fungus spread into that cave that they were at, and people and bats are able to take that fungus to a different cave. So it has caused a lot of bat populations to be decimated in many caves, up to 90% and beyond. There are some populations that have been decreased, yes. So
what are some steps towards conservation that we can do to help the bat population?
So like I talked earlier, if you're a caver, make sure you're following those decontamination protocols. Also, if you're a caver, leaving them alone over the winter is huge. Letting them hibernate, basically just letting them be is the biggest contribution that you and I could do for these bats.
So as far as helping out the bat population, there are things people can do by getting a bat box.
Yes.
Can you explain a bat box and its function?
A bat box offers a place for a bat to safely roost during the day. So when you're building a bat box, you want to take into account an area that is open but close to a tree line.
Gotcha.
Is important, and also close to a water source.
That's our special species report for today. As you've learned, no matter if you think they're creepy or cute, bats are extremely important to our ecosystem and our environment. For Pet Pals TV, I'm Barney Wood.